Welcome to this week's programme of Clay Shooting TV. In this week's programme I went to Windrush, which is an overflow ground for Steve Lovett and the Clay Shooting Company. The first person I caught up with was the man himself, Steve Lovett. Mr. Lovett, how's it going?
Very well, Mandy, thank you. Yeah, we've had a good 4 days.
Weather's been fantastic.
It has, yeah, absolutely brilliant. That's a big worry for me was the weather. Obviously, we got away with it. We had a couple of light showers yesterday. It's a bit breezier today. I don't think it's affected the target. Obviously, it hasn't because Mark shot a brilliant score again.
I hear he's on the same score as last year and the year before.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't remember the one at Churchill's, but pretty much last year was 1-4 for
Turnout has been fantastic.
Yeah, excellent. I don't really know the final numbers because I haven't really had time to attempt, but yeah, 1,000, just over 1,000 miles, somewhere like that.
Wow, that is brilliant.
Yeah.
Again next year?
Yeah, let's see what happens, shall we? Let's get over there.
That was a big sigh then.
Let me get this one packed up tomorrow and Monday first.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Mandy.
So, John, here again. What do you think of it this year?
Well, I think it's a very good shoot. I did congratulate Steve on the layout as a course designer. I think he's done a good job. And I did say that in over previous shoots he's had here, they have been tough. But the Classic always was a tough shoot. And I said to him that was just about right. I think he got it spot on. And subject to the weather staying as it was, he got away with it. And I told him personally not to make it any more difficult than what it was because that was about right.
Good.
Yeah.
What was your overall score at the end?
I shot a 132. I was quite happy with that. I shot a 67 on the red course, and I shot 65 on the blue course. So I shot consistently, reasonable. I think,
Yeah.
for me anyway.
And you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I did enjoy it. It's not big targets that worry me so much. It's it's hitting all the ones around your ears as well as the ones which are out there. But I think the majority, as I said, there's a lot of talk that's been going around about hard and a lot of hard shoots we've had over a period of quite a time now. And I don't think they're needed. I think this is as hard as I ever want to be. I think and because we want people to come back and enjoy it.
That's right.
And they're having a few issues now with the selection shoot, like the selection shoots with Vitas now. They've made some really silly hard shoots over the last few years, and people are not going to go. And I just feel that's a shame that the sport has been, it's not living up to what it used to be. We used to have the best team in the world in Vitas. Now we haven't got the best team in the world. And it's a shame that people are not going to the selection shoot. We have the best shooters, but they're not shooting for the team.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of getting it right, I think. And at the end of the day, you've got to put on a course, I think. The course designer has to think about all the shooters who come just to have a day out and to enjoy it. They're the ones who put the money in the pot. And I think that's important to consider those at all times when they're shooting. Yeah. But I've enjoyed it. That's been a challenge, and that's what it's all about. And I've enjoyed it. But when you shoot well, you always do, don't you?
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Remember last year when Mark Windsor won on 144 for the second year running? Will he be able to do it again this year? Well, history really was achieved. Mark Windsor shot for the third year in a row with a 144 score. So Mark, 144, same as last year, same as the year before?
The year before, yeah.
How do you think you've done?
I'm really pleased with that, very happy. You can't not be. I mean, to shoot 3 years on the trot at the same competition, the same score, it's just, what are the chances of that?
Did you come with that in your mind?
432 out of 450. That's the right math, I think it is.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, really pleased with that, really pleased. And as I say, I mean, the score shows. Being here last year, I love Steve's courses. I really do think he does a good job. Very good shoot. You had to be on the gas all the way around on both courses. There wasn't any people class some stands as gimme stands, but I drop targets on the stands that you could class as gimme stands, and you've really got to be on the gas all the way around these courses. But yeah, fantastic day, really good, really good.
So on the way down, you came down yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah. Last night, yeah.
Did you have that thought in your mind? Am I going to better my score? Can I better my score?
No, I don't usually have any pre-thoughts. Going into a competition, it's just the same every time I come. I've got to go in, shoot targets on every stand, and that's it. I just keep it simple. Don't over technicalise it. but yeah, there's always that thought in the back of your mind, am I going to go home with the trophy again? And I have done again for the third time. So
I
really
overheard a
pleased.
conversation that if you win it 3 times, you get to keep the trophy.
I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is. I'd like to say that's true because that's a lovely trophy.
Yeah,
It
well,
really is one of the best you'll see in clay shooting. Huge thing. So, yeah, hopefully, if that is true, I'd be very honoured to take that home. Some fantastic names on there.
yeah,
If you look back on them.
yeah. Yours 3 of them.
Yeah, my 3 of them. Yeah, 3 consecutive. So it was yeah.
So you've had a good year this so far, haven't you?
Just going from strength to strength.
Yeah,
it's
fantastic.
really good. I mean, I put it down to starting the year so well with winning such big things. People were saying to me, do you think the pressure's on for you to win all the time? Maybe it is, but I don't feel any pressure. The pressure's off me. You know, I could quite happily sit back after winning the Stratton and you know, not win a thing for the rest of the year and still be smiling at the end of it. So everything now is just an added bonus.
Yeah.
So yeah, really just ecstatic to win it again. Really am.
And your next competition is?
Good question. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. A bit tired after shooting the sport trap. Whatever it is, I'll be giving it the same treatment as this. You know, all at it.
Yeah, 110%.
Yeah, for sure. You've got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Thank you again, Mark. The Clay Shooting Classic is very kindly supported by Chedai Cartridges, Elgar Brothers with Zolly, Matic Traps, providing fantastic targets for all shooters to enjoy.